Peace, will we back again?
Like whining overprotective dad for this, and I don't mind and I don't care because it needs to be said. Today was the official date of the first day of summer, which is amazing. You all know, I don't even have to go into details about we all love the summer season. That being said, let me just say this now. Please, please, please be careful out there with the sun and limit the time that you are outside. Like, yes, you can wear sunscreen. Yes, you can drink a lot of water, but also really, and I know this hurts some people, it also hurts myself because if you know me, you know how much I love being outside with the sun. Lying out in the sun and having a lazy day is one of the best ways I love to enjoy Mr. Sun and the vitamin D he gives my melanin to be popping. But two things that can happen. You can have heat exhaustion and you can have heat stroke. And these two things, although they sound very similar, are not the same. Here's one of the diagrams that's going around Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr as well about telling you the symptoms of heat exhaustion versus heat stroke. So, real quick, heat exhaustion, usually you'll feel faint or dizzy, excessive sweating, cool, pale, clammy skin, nausea or vomiting, rapid, weak pulse, and muscle cramps. And you usually want to, for good solutions for that is usually get to a cooler, air-conditioned place, drink water, is still fully conscious, and take a cold shower or use a cold compress. For heat stroke, you will feel a throbbing headache, no sweating. That's a really key thing that you have to remember. No sweating, body temperature above 103, usually red or hot dry skin, nausea or vomiting, rapid strong pulse, and you may lose consciousness. And with this one, you really need to, if it's getting really serious, it's to the point, call 911, better safe than sorry, as well as take immediate action to cool the person until help arrives. And trust me when I say it is not fun. Please be safe out there. Like, you have to limit your time in the sun. Or be very cautious of how you spend time in the sun. And if you need to wear a hat, if you need to have an umbrella, do whatever is necessary to keep yourself safe. Because I've had heat strokes, and it's not a fun thing. You know that you're dehydrated. And it's to the point where sometimes, most times actually, you have to be rushed to the hospital and given an IV to get that water drip into your body once again so that you can function. Because you know that the body is made up of water. It's not fresh water, it's salt water. And when we sweat, we release all of that water. And as much as we drink, even if you drink so much water, you cannot replenish your body at the same speed as you are losing that water through sweat. Honestly, it's not fun. It's not fun. You don't want to deal with it. It just puts a damper on your whole day. And honestly, just please be safe, guys. Do everything you can to be safe and comfortable and really enjoy the sun without hurting yourselves. Like, just like how we have to protect young children from being locked in cars for too long because the temperature's like in the 90s. We have to do that with just like we do that with animals, just like we do anyone. Make sure you also take care of yourself. A lot of self-love and a lot of protection needs to be happening as the summer season is going, because literally we are in the 90s, depending on your location, of course, but like upstate New York right now and back home, we're in like the high 70s, 80s, and we just, please be careful. Like, it's not fun to deal with that heat stroke or heat exhaustion at all. I'm begging you, please, please, please be careful. Please be on the lookout for any, like I mentioned before, please be on the lookout for any babies or pets, young children, even adults in the car for too long. If need be, you have the right to break them out of that car if it's a younger child or a pet that's trapped, as long as you put a note. This is something that I'm going to repeat again because people don't know this. You can break a child, toddler, whatever, pet out of the car and not get fined as long as you put the information on the window of the car as well as call the police and let them know. So, yeah, that's really it. Just some really, like, I've been seeing a lot of photos and videos of, like, people who have been really sick from getting sick or dealing with, like, heat exhaustion or heat stroke, and being there myself. I just want to really put out this warning. Just be safe, guys. And really, like, sunscreen. No matter how dark or how light your skin is. I am a more darker skin tone, have more melanin, but I still use sunscreen because skin cancer can happen to anyone at any time. So please be careful, drink lots of water, wear a hat if you need to, cover up as need be. Watch where you decide to swim and everything, and really hope you have an enjoyable summer. Hope you really get to enjoy the sun and everything, and just be safe. Lots of peace, love, and happiness from your favorite toddler. Adios.